The outbreak of the COVID-19 pandemic has created a grave humanitarian crisis in India.
Apart from the public health challenges, the biggest lockdown in the history of mankind has brought to limelight the phenomenon of reverse migration of workers from big cities to their faraway villages.
Since the lockdown was announced, thousands of migrant workers were stranded on the streets without food, shelter and money. Countless workers in India have walked thousands of miles back to their homes, losing their jobs, dying in accidents along the way. And the ordeal has made them reluctant to return to work despite the government easing restrictions.
We have witnessed the largest human exodus after the partition of the country. Undoubtedly, it is one of the largest humanitarian tragedies that independent India ever faced.
Migrants are the group of the population who are far beyond the reach of urban planning, often working within an unequal power relationship characterized by severe exploitation and oppression. The informal workers are far beyond the reach of regulations, labor laws, and social protection mechanisms.
The harrowing picture of their life haunts us and poses serious questions of how we pursue the universal ideologies of liberty, equality, and brotherhood.
The major challenges faced by the migrant workers because of the lockdown is unemployment. This makes it difficult for them to survive in today's economy, to sustain their living in this pandemic, and for the post-lockdown situations. We have been working on the possible solutions for this problem, which includes
microfinancing and microcredit system, self-employment through self-help groups for migrant workers, establish clusters for cooperative societies and helping them promote local products.
We have narrowed it down to a one viable solution of creating a system that tackles the twin issue, that is, unemployment and lack of business development. Our system consists of a combination of vocational training programs and entrepreneurship skill development. This will give ample opportunities to the worker to find different jobs and also to start businesses of their own.
This twofold approach to the problem would enable laborers gaining new skills through vocational training and create market for their products so that they can learn while they earn.
Secondly, we would provide entrepreneurship training to young migrant workers to set up and successfully run their businesses. This will happen through appropriate linkage with government MSME schemes. Our main aim here is to create a unified system which will be delivered through the local self-government, which will ensure a localized and a cost-effective way of providing training across sectors.
Workers enrolled under vocational training schemes will be skill mapped and will be connected with industry experts, ITIs and NGOs, imparting skill training, certification and will be given the opportunity to either work with private sector or government ensuring asset creation, resulting in two-way benefit.
In a bid to promote rural entrepreneurship, aspiring migrant workers would be trained and equipped with soft skills, digital literacy through a curriculum developed by a panel of experts across fields and policymakers, which includes modernizing enterprise promotion centers, providing seed money, creating incubation hubs and assessment panels, which should prove to be the growth engines of the nation's productivity.
Keeping in mind the recent lockdown guidelines, we interacted with various stakeholders and received a positive response.
Turning crisis into opportunity. It's only the right time that we invest in our powerful human resources and make our growth more sustainable and more resilient so that this tomorrow we are heading towards will be much better than our yesterday.